Be ready. 10 seconds to go. Start. Generation gap refers to the noticeable differences in beliefs, opinions, and lifestyles between people of different age groups, particularly between the young and the old. This theory explains why parents and children or grandparents sometimes struggle to understand or relate to each other despite sharing the same home or cultural background. These differences do not arise only because of age but also due to the environment and experiences that shape each generation differently. In the past, the generation gap was not very wide as most people lived in joint families, followed similar customs, and respected traditional values without much questioning. Children usually accepted the decisions made by elders and did not challenge their authority. However, in today's world where technology is advancing rapidly and cultures are blending, the gap has widened significantly. Young people are growing up in a time where information is just a click away and freedom of thought is highly encouraged. As a result, they often think and speak differently from their elders, which leads to disagreements and misunderstandings. The generation gap theory highlights that such differences are natural and will always exist because each generation is shaped by the unique time period in which they are born and raised. For example, today's teenagers are deeply influenced by the internet, which allows them to explore various ideas and lifestyles. On the other hand, older generations grew up with limited technology and strong traditional beliefs, which often makes it difficult for them to accept modern ways easily. One common area of conflict between generations is communication. While older people usually prefer direct conversations, younger people are more comfortable using messaging apps. This change in the way people interact can create a sense of emotional distance where elders may feel ignored and the younger ones may feel they are being misunderstood or judged. Career choices also reflect the generation gap as parents often expect their children to pursue traditional and stable jobs. Many young people today are more inclined towards creative professions, which may seem risky or unfamiliar to their parents and elders. Despite these differences, the generation gap can be managed and even reduced through mutual respect and understanding. Elders can try to be more flexible and willing to learn about modern changes, while young people should take time to listen to their elders' experiences and respect their values. Family discussions and quality time together can help build strong bonds and reduce confusion or conflict. When we talk about the generation gap, it is helpful to understand the different types of generations that exist today. Generations are usually grouped based on the years in which people were born and the major events or changes they experienced during their growing up years. Each generation has its own way of thinking and communicating, which is why people from different generations sometimes find it hard to relate to one another. One of the oldest known modern generations is the silent generation. These people were born between the 1920s and the early 1940s. They are not very comfortable with technology and usually prefer a calm and quiet way of living. Next came the baby boomers that were born between 1946 and 1964. This generation grew up after World War II during a time of growth and development. They were part of big social changes. They often find it difficult to understand the fast and flexible lifestyle of today's youth. After that came Generation X that were born roughly between 1965 and 1980. This group is often seen as independent and practical. Many people of this generation experienced the early rise of computers and technology. They value a balance between work and life and are often described as hardworking but also private and cautious. Then came Generation Y that were born between 1981 and 1996. This generation grew up during the rise of the internet, mobile phones, and social media. They are often more open minded and focused on personal happiness and growth. These are comfortable with change and often seek purpose in what they do. They are often criticized by older generations for changing jobs frequently, but they believe in following passion rather than staying stuck in one place. The next group is Generation Z, born roughly between 1997 and 2012. This is the first generation to grow up entirely in the digital age. They are used to smartphones and instant access to information. They are quick learners and are very aware of social issues such as climate change and equality. They value creativity and fast results. However, they may also face challenges like short attention spans and social pressure from being constantly online. Now, the newest generation is being called Generation Alpha, which includes children born from 2013 onwards. They are still very young, but it is clear they are growing up in a world full of artificial intelligence and digital education. Stop